Previously on Block Bros Civilization. Today I'm going to introduce you to my new YouTube series. Block Bros Civilization. The game where you gather resources and build up your civilization after choosing between 5 different biomes for you to live in. Jockey Mode decides to kill CA-19 in cold blood. 2L hasn't stopped progressing yet as they've managed to build a furnace as well. But they're starting to get tired and dehydrated. I wonder how long they'll last. Hey everyone, NoidXD here, back with another video. Today, we are going to be taking a look at day 2 of my YouTube series, Block Bros Civilization. Enjoy! Today, we are starting in the snow biome. Just 10 minutes after Jumping Matt went to sleep, a newcomer comes to the snow island. Username 2 has entered the snow. Hours after this, we finally get to see Yoibel spring forth, the leader of the forest. He starts off similarly to how everyone else started. He breaks one of his trees and gets the resources. Once again, not a bad start. We now get to see what Mr. G has been doing over in the Plains Island. They have built a shelter and also created a hoe. They don't have anything to farm yet, but it's good to be prepared. We finally get to see what these people were doing this whole time. We briefly come back to Yoibel's island to see that he's built a shelter. Pretty good. Definitely a step up from last time. Oh, and also, somebody else has joined the forest team. Sebo springs forth. In the snow biome, the alliance is going well and username 2 goes exploring to find wood. They end up finding some and they build a shelter. A person by the name of Ezyin also shows up to the snow biome. The alliance grows. We come back to the forest island to see that Yoibel went exploring to find food. He found some watermelon and he's turning it into a farm, but he has to get rid of 2 trees in order to execute this, since they were in the way. Not bad. A renewable food source, huh? A new person also shows up to the forest again. Yenput appears in the forest. We return to Mr. G, who built an axe and went to go find some wood. They found some and then they went home quickly to eat and drink. Not too bad. We return to the snow biome as we see Ezyin messing around in a pond, Jumping Matt building an igloo, and Username 2 exploring a wreckage. Username 2 brings back some iron, and Jumping Matt finishes the igloo. As for our little murderer here, we get to see that he is making a stone mine, and also starting on an iron mine. For a murderer, you're making such good progress. I'm honestly impressed. Good on ya. Anyways, Sebo uses the wood that Yoibel got from building the melon farm, and he makes a boat. Their plan is to go to the desert island and make a trade for sand. Yoibel and Sebo start the trip while Yenput stays at the base to protect it. While this is happening, 2L makes an iron farm. This increases his lead by even more. Next, Mr. G starts making his stone mine. I think everyone's making great progress so far. I'm honestly really happy and surprised at the same time. Yoibel and Sebo finally make it to the desert island, where they're greeted by 2L. Yoibel and Sebo ask for sand, and they say that they'll give wood in exchange. 2L agrees and Yoibel and Sebo leave the island with a bag of sand and 2L gets a bag of wood. Interesting, we've had our first ever trade. Not bad. Everyone seems to be enjoying themselves. Using the glass that they smelted during the trade, 2L decides to start building a water filter so that they can clean out their terrible water because it's, really dirty. Anyways, 2L is making extreme progress. Very good. 2L goes to sleep after this. We take a look at Jumpin' Matt now, who has decided to make a stone mine. He's really got it figured out, huh? Anyways, after that, Jumpin' Matt decides to upgrade their shelter. That's the first time somebody's done this. What a very interesting thing. Perhaps it's to keep warm, maybe. That's not it though, as Jumpin' Matt went hunting straight after that and killed a polar bear, and used the bones to upgrade the shelter more. Kinda weird. Anyways, he also made clothes out of the hide that he got, to keep warm. Username 2 also went mining for a while, and came back with some resources. However, they're really tired and can't do anything else, so them and the rest of the snow guys went to sleep. The forest guys finally get home from their trip and immediately get to work. They work together to build a furnace and a wooden water filter. They don't have any iron yet, so I had to improvise, alright? Yeah. Anyways, this is a massive step up. Anyways, they got extremely tired after this, and they also went to sleep. Finally, we get to see what Giacomo was up to this whole time. Giacomo was thirsty, so he went to go find some water. He ended up finding a cave which had some cave water in it, which he drank. He also went mining and found some stone and iron. He even made an iron sword and a shield. He went home and, well, let's just say, the rest of you better watch out. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and stay tuned for day 3.